Hublaya pi baro ki bapet yakini ko kubor upet ngo cable news. Kimat bakong san manta kata yo kilong. Kut no ka darbar sunrai jong ka yeng darbar thau an ka jala yatai ki MLA halor kimat bapher. Yatai ki MDC ya ka jingdon kam ban pen kala thuma ya ki kondon an. Kimen kinungalam ka jala ya ka jing bhat lai phaulai na ka shispa ya ki kanthai ha ka jing ya kun election. Gam ki pulit ya ka kame ba kupa jing kunlum balap na ka trop kit nyut. Syak thambor ka khana school hamairang peduk do umau na dur kman badung tari na rendam. Lap ka CORP leng ba ka RTI baklun jaka A ka MIDC klam god klam sla abernihan. Bat en poi buon ke nungi simbenta ha ka second Sora International Half Marathon arajar arpola ong president ka Meghalaya State Olympics Association. Ka darbar sunrai jong ki yang darbar thawan ke jala kala kutno ha kasing tho ding jong ka tayo bat ha kan ka darbar ki nong mi khmat ke le tai halor ki babon ki mat ki bakan thop ya ke jing pin bet yo put usam bat ke jala asam ke align permit ke jing jalai udrok bat ki wei de ki mat
Hagani ke darbar uba ardan mela basayomaj ulawan ra aga resolution haga bedai ba gijing pen khengi kendon ka Meghalaya Transfer of Land Regulation Act Shahjar Khandai Spanyo puar. Uba ardan melo basayomaj ulaong bakadan gijing pen ken yak negaan henry ke sarkar kam kwa ban pediang bagi brio gibam pat syak kedop akalan Transfer Act kle thiet jaka pathar haga distrik riboy. Bad ulabo jingkli kumno ki brio ki bamde ginong song gejala kila ban thiet jaka. Ula kentui ke sarkar jela bagadai ban penmi gijing pen manapat ba ban batai benya ya gijing mut riulum. Menteri Rangba Kejela ulong bakam Syumna dan Setia kejing pen Kenya Land Transfer Act bat barok ki kam ke bedai bat ki breu ki bamdai na kejela ki dai ki bela pensyong nongrem kat kum ki kendon jong kene ka act. O Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bakino genu ki breu ki la bandech ki yang syari le ki don kejing songkya bagadan kejing pen Kenya kene ka an. Ula kular ro bak sarkar kan sabishar benia kejing ajing mut jong MLA banang pen klan Land Transfer Act. Hadin kejing yatai uba ardan mela basayomaj syamla wengno ekene resolution namar ba syamla ek jubab ke bahun. Kumta ulampang ula penolong ya ka voice vote haga bagi ba persya ek resolution ki badan ek jing bun pat kila jawab persya ya kene resolution.
As far as the rights of other tribal in from one state in another state. So which is clear that no other tribal from other state can get the benefit in terms of lands or any other benefits that the tribal of Meghalaya, pertaining to Meghalaya, are getting. So since this is rampant, so may I request if the government can consider, because there is a loophole that these other tribals, they are trying to purchase land by way of getting a PRC, to prove that they are the permanent residents of Meghalaya. So it is very easy, sir, to get a PRC in Meghalaya. I have here with me the application form when anyone would like to get a PRC in the state of Nagaland. There are many particulars that the applicants will have to fill in this 3 pages form. Whereas in Meghalaya, they need only, through the office of DC Deputy Commissioner, only 1 page where only 2 passport size of photographs, birth certificates, residential proof like EPIC ration, certificates of all institutions. And there's no mention here about the role of the village darbar. But when it comes to the application for PRC in Nagaland, it seems to be more stricter than Meghalaya. So, sir, I think if we can block this loophole, we can prevent the alienation of land in our state to other tribal coming from other states. By Para 12A, this is an overriding power that the state government. Therefore, we need a uniform law throughout the state, sir. We don't have to have different legislation in different autonomous councils, sir. So, sir, my request for the government is that if the government can't plug these loopholes as far as the issuance of PRC is concerned, they can make more stricter, because any tribal who wish to be the resident of Meghalaya has to, ready to sacrifice being the resident of his state, sir. So, if I can get that assurance, because there are many ways of violating the Land Transfer Act.
Sir, we are all aware, sir, for the purpose of land as such, So the PRC is not a document that is used. It is more, PRC is more for issues like education. In all these areas, the PRC is used. Of course, they may ask for the certificates and all. Those details are not with me as of now. But for purchase and sale of land is not done. PRC is not as such a document and is not really applicable in that line. But, sir, I think the concerns that he is raising, sir, we have noted, sir. And yes, there are different areas which is mentioned that there are concerns. And I think as a member in this August House and as a citizen of this state, obviously, sir, we all share those concerns. And definitely, sir, the suggestions made by the honorable member and including the other members also had participated. So we will note all of that down. We will examine all these areas, whether PRC is the right way to do it or whether we have to see the definitions in the things. So we can examine all those matters. But as I said, from the primary resolution that was passed, as I said, I would like to stress again that there's no question of any violation of the Act. But as I said, the suggestions made by the honorable member, concerns have definitely been noted. We are also obviously all concerned about issues when it comes to the rights of the tribals of our state. And definitely, sir, we will examine all those matters as mentioned and find the best way possible on how we could move forward in these issues, sir.
Na kaliang UMLA ke Kongres na mauhati constituency uba Charles Marngar ulawan ra ek resolution ban persya ek Uniform Civil Code UCC. Bad ek resolution la yo ek jingkershan na ki MLA na All India Trinamool Congress bat ka Voice of the People's Party VPP. Henry kaliang sensyar kalakentat ban menjor ek resolution hak yang dorbar halor kanong rem bak sarkar pedeng kandang wanra ek bil halor kanika kam. Bat kesorkar kamla ban menjor ek resolution yamenta. Klem datip syai ke kimat ke badan hak UCC jong kesorkar pedeng. Ukonrat kongkal sangma ulakular bagi yang dorbar kan yang yeteli kawai ban persya ya kanu kesenjam jogino kentop ya ke parliament ban pentronya ke hok bat keriti kerpang jong kiriulum ke jela Meghalaya.
Mr. Speaker, sir, if Uniform Civil Code is implemented, then it will affect the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India. If UCC, Uniform Civil Code, is implemented, it also will affect the lawmaking power of the District Council as per Para 3A, mentioned that the District Council has power to make law on land. Number 2, power to make law on inheritance property. And number 3, marriage and divorce. And number 4, the social custom. Mr. Speaker, sir, if Uniform Civil Code came into, it will affect all the lawmaking of the District Council and might be diluted, and hence the power of the District Council will be greatly affected. Mr. Speaker, sir, it will definitely have an impact on the traditional custom and usage of the indigenous people of the state of Meghalaya. The indigenous people, be it Khasis, Jantias, and Garos, has their own custom and traditional on marriage, has their own traditional inheritance property, marriage and divorce, succession, adoption, guardianship, etc., that are still strictly followed till date. But sir, all this custom and tradition will be diluted and slowly it will disappear As a result of the Uniform Civil Code, with these few words, I once again request to all the members, let us unite and let us stand together and let us pass a resolution to oppose the Uniform Civil Code, implementation of Uniform Civil Code.
If we are to oppose a particular bill or oppose the UCC, the first thing we need to have in front of us is the UCC bill itself. Now, I don't know, maybe some of the members have seen the bill, but I have not seen the UCC bill. I have no idea what the UCC bill has. I don't even know whether it mentions that tribals will be protected or tribals will be exempted. I don't know. Or that the state of Meghalaya will be exempted, Northeast will be exempted, or it will only apply to a particular society. So therefore, without having the actual bill in front of us, as legislatures, and without going through the content of what the bill intends to do, it really will not be appropriate for us at this point in time to pass a resolution simply because we don't know, or there is no bill, there is nothing that has been moved. Yes, there is a fear, no doubt. Yes, there are apprehensions. Yes, there are concerns. And of course, if all the points that have been mentioned by the honorable members is going to be a part, which we have no idea whether it will or it will not. If it's going to be, then of course, the whole state and this whole house will stand united and ensure that we will pass the resolution. And let me reiterate that we are all united in opposition to any kind of dilution or any law that will come in to dilute the rights and the cultural practices of the indigenous people and of the people and different communities who reside in the state of Meghalaya, sir. So with these few clarifications, sir, I would request the honorable member, since I've clarified at length, I would request the honorable member if he could withdraw the resolution. Thank you, sir.
Ha kasmi baar jong katayo MLA ka VPP na nongkrem uba ardan mela basayumot. Ulawan ra ka 0 hour notice ha kabede bagajing penbedyo pod usam bad gejala asam. Uba ardan ulapan ramjor ka jingkren jong ka Karbi Students Association ba gajingja kumha Manipur kala banja la rekido e kajaka. Barulong bagane ka jingkren jong nong yalam ka Karbi Students Association kadai ka bala ban penmi ya ka jingyasyon ha kathan kapot. Bad ulabot jingkali la ka sarkar kala shimkyan e am ka gamat. Bad ke Sarkar Asam, kenang buan la ban penne ke syongsok syongsan ha ke jaka kaput. Menteri Rangba ke Jelau Konrad Kongkal Sangma ula pentip bah ka laipo trik nailar arhajar arpulai. Ka Jantia Students Movement bad ka Karbi Students Association ila syong jingyalang hadiphu ha East Karbi Anglong District ha Asam. Ha ka bagletai sani banwan ra ke jingsuk bad ka jingsngan ha ke jaka kaput jang ke Jela Asam bad Meghalaya. Bad kita tahu ke Students Committee for Peace Initiative. Ukonrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bak kejingekren bad ke Sarkar Asam menepen bet yo pot usam jong ki hindra tuli gejaka ke berangdan hapadeng kejingya kaja kanlong hakatayo ke benengkong ne ke baar jong benai risau. Badang syan Menteri Rangba ke Asam Uhimanta Biswa Sarma ulawan cekenong bak syelong ha ke bak ladon kejingekren halor kakam jong kejingekren penbet pot. Ulong hadian kejingyalang hau benai risau baro arngot ke Menteri Rangba ken selit benjurep ya ke kanduli bar ki wegi jaka ban pensapriang ya ke kubor jong ke jingsuk.
147 punishment for writing. Whoever is guilty of writing shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 2 years or with fine or with both. Sir, the statement made by the leader of the KSA is sufficient enough to create disharmony, especially in the border areas. And this will lead to riot. So therefore, sir, may I know from the government what steps has been taken, whether the state government has taken up this matter with the counterpart in order to ensure that we maintain harmony, especially in the border areas, sir.
While the regional committee meeting was still in progress, the Karbi Student Association came to the venue and met the regional committee members after the meeting concluded. Thereafter, the president of the KSA appeared before the media, and it was during the said briefing that the president stated that a Manipur-like situation may occur if we lose our land once KSA. This matter was not entertained by the Honorable Minister of Assam, Shri Piyush Hajarika, who rebuked the person stating that such a statement should not be made to aggravate the situation. The Honorable Minister mentioned that the aim of the committee is to bring peace and harmony between the two communities and to find out the best possible solution to resolve the border issue. Furthermore, Mr. Speaker, sir, the initiative of the government of the day to resolve the border disputes in 6 areas of differences during the first phase of border settlement and the ongoing second phase of border settlements between the two states is a testament to the fact that the government of the day is committed towards ensuring peace and tranquility prevails in the border areas and that border disputes are resolved permanently. Sir, I also would like to add that recently the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam and the CEM of the Karbi Anglong District Autonomous District Council, they were in Shillong for a function. And we took that opportunity to have an unofficial discussion and a closed-door discussion regarding the issue in Kanduli. So hence we are continuously following up, apart from all the administrative decisions we have taken and administrative steps that we have taken. Steps have been taken with different stakeholders and also at a political level with the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam and also the CEM of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous District Council. And sir, I would like to conclude by saying that we are all aware about the complication of this area and the tension that is prevailing in this area. It is not something that has just started. It has been there since the inception of our state. And hence, it is our endeavor to ensure that in any given situation, things should not escalate. And we have always believed that it is not through confrontation, but it is through dialogue and discussion that we'll be able to come to an amicable solution. And trust is very important in this issue. There could be situations, there could be individuals that are saying, which is something that is obviously at a level where individuals at different levels from different communities could make statements, but we need to understand that the leadership of both the states and the officials also at different levels are ensuring that we are working closely with each other to ensure that the peace prevails in that area, that the people are not harmed in that area, but at the same time we ensure that enough security and presence of manpower is there to provide that confidence to our people that the security is there for them. So along with all these measures, I am hopeful, sir, we will be able to take things forward, and I look forward to the meeting in October where we will be able to come up with some important decisions.
Ki MDC jongka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council KHDC hakasi thoding jongka tayo gelaya tai sani halo ke jingdon kam ban pen kala thamai no ikikat to ni ki kendon jongki bil haka dorbar kerpang kabala sedang hakani kasngihi Hakane kasngi sedang jongka dorbar kerpang ki MDC kila ai ke jimenjur ban pen phai biang no ya ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Khasi Social Custom of Clan Administration Bill arajar arpoar Hakane ke jiata ki MDC kila shim ya karai ban ailat ya ka Executive Committee ban thung ya ka committee ka ban kentup ya ki MDC na kalyang sinshar bat liang persha ban pen bha ban pen janai bat ban pen bet ya ki jingduna jongka te ka bill hashwa ban wan ra biang hapo ka ying dorbar ban yo ya ki jing minjur Deputy CEM ka KHDC uba pensngan NCM ulawan ra ya ka kaipot jongka advisory committee kabala khli do uba bindu lanong ha kabala airu ya ki jingmut ha ka bede bat ka clan bill Katba unong yalam kalyang persya uba Tito Starwell Khan ulakan tho ya ka ra jongka executive committee kabalawan ra ya ka kaipon jong ka advisory committee hapok ka yeng dorbar bat ulong baka isi kala banwanra tang ya ka kaipot jong ka select committee ka balathung da ka yeng dorbar bat ka ne ka jingle jong ka isi ka long ka babakla bat pen herdor ya ka buram jong ka yeng dorbar hakani ka sngi lawan ra ru ya ka kaipon haka bia day ba ka jing don kam jong ka mangtengka ka council lani ka budget jong ka stam arajar arpolai arposau ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council trading by non-tribal rules arajar arpolai ka Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council Administration of Ilaka Second Amendment Bill arajar arpolai bat kiwe
Aku kani ka house ka pass ya ka draft bill hakas na ako Nakuha ang tumi ka Mr. Deputy Chairman. Hato ipas sa draft bill. Naipas sa pagkakas kapura. Kabala daya muncul lah. Dabar ang buka ini. Kung belum tabi om berwala dia yang tidak draft bill. Kung belum kita berwala yang draft bill. Ya? Ya betul. Nah, so ini yang dibuat slow withdrawal. Kenapa kamu begitu ya? Bukan peliharaan kau. Lalu fikirnya yang dibuat dan dia minta si ngaslo kan penyiar terdan yang ibalo. Minum jalan betah kali itu. Dan apa? Ya. Kamu ada kata expert committee kalau about the house. Apa akan berani kata? Percaya nggak kata? Kayak menilai yang dia menilai. Kamu tahu siapa yang menilai seperti itu? Nah, persoalan itu dulu. Ini persoalan ini yang istimewa member of the house. Apa menilai yang ambil? Apa menilai yang BDC? Apa menilai yang Sonic Management? Expert committee ka ay ko sa besyarte. Kami expert committee ka ban direct yang dihaw. Nasok dia berdua. Lempuntakan penyiar dan dia ke presiden dia. Tanpa siapa bangingin lagi ini tak ilon lagi. Ini tak dilihat bersenaan ilon. Apa tahu kalau bisa kalau departemen yang ini bersenaan. Saya.
Yung dan tidak membuat kemampuan layak kepada konvensi. Apakah dengan observation yang ada di data yang isi? Itu di minor correction nilai yang isi di mana? Terus Mister Deputy Jemansa ngamtip manu draft ini. Ngamtip manu pendung yang kepala 3 but 4 hadapan itu. Legally, constitutionally, anjing kanisa kepala draft 3 J kebanyakan sebangkutan. Constitutionally, provisionally, many lacuna, many flaws. But still, kung kaisi yung papansin na buwan naman kali property juga house, digurang niya house, manrah na house, manigurang niya lang yun. Karena yung gurang na yung kansyo ma-record. Recall it now, namarba, it is not legally drafted as per the provision of the Constitution.
The place board, but kajing icon the junki, but yathir yatlai habedin kaniga, jing penbin penbian. The nagalan ini misokya bhai kani. Kumpul penbau, desi nagalan hinte bagi ajimut si kam barit korea ada tablet lagi isi. Ini misok bakani ketika interest jungi ki baru like to umut ki members, but ketika interest jong ki patba jong kari khasi gitu ni. Kadang iyo ketika bill kung kaak striker yarap syukur bumno ban benek pensa equity tu seperti apa itu ke pun kacai berkiwe-kiwe kita. Te nakala ni kung ka isi machine yang karai hapok ke executive committee kepala long yang kepala machine karai ke release kung ka report mundai ban reintroduce yang kapil. Ban release kung ka report ban bentuk maka ye bangin lek noi. Nama kini dikekam yang kami. Jadi buat niat untuk convention, buat tempal di TC. Nama terkadang masuk kasyong hani baru kita. Lalu dia berhak pun bakal lom. ini apa lalu dia menghapan revisit biar review biar dulu kasyong hakaye. Tengah semua bantu yang kalian lihat kumbang kidan hani banyak Thailand dan tak apa ya tinggi kemen banyak kan dikabel rugin ya Thailand hani seperti itu.
Ba ngem kuat ba kani ke constitutional body ke ba kindon dagi wait part ki community ki no over above ya kani ka body ke nomor kani ke constitutional kata ke wait ba ke apat ni kuat lu ba ki rules ki jumi kin break no hakane dai na ka banta bonra yaki matter ki badam kam ko ne ka house Ustaz Deputi Chairman Sir, ke हमने एक तो कचिंगता है ये सुखो वाला दानी ये शक्ति देने कपन पाव बा इता की कमिटी की लोग अब ओवर अब या करने का constitutional body करने का ये उतर मुराम कपन देखा constitution कपला इतो लगा constitution जे कप apa वाला दानी कदियाल को या करने मिसलो को काम consecrate के president nak bentar ki wiki parti kam di bon ba bin nak bentar dan penjaya ka secara kadar ini council ke
Kinong mi khmat ke jala Meghalaya kelapan pau ya kejing kemen ba kesokar pedeng kala shem ka rai ban menjurno ya kejing bha karpang lai phaulai na ka shispa ya ke kenthai ha ka yeng dor bar thau an jong kari bat ha ke yeng dor bar thau an jong ki jala hapo kari India
Dr. Amprin Lingdo ilong by Skok Man ke jingshim rai ke sarkar pedeng ban menjur ya ke Women's Reservation Bill ke bala mangkerpang lai pulai nak shispa aki kenthai bat ikermen bakane ka an ke dena ke bentaki kenthai bat baki yang dorbar kin ailat ki kenthai ha ka san hima sima ilong baki kenthai ki shem jing e ban yakun ki election rai da kane ke jing mangkerpang kan long ke jing plelat ki kenthai ban mi shakmat ban yakun ki election bat banyo ek jing itu ke badai banyo bat amdan satya kano ke jing duna jengki kertong kenthai ha Meghalaya Nagaliang Menteri Rangba Barim Gejelau Dr. Mukul M Sangma ulong bakane ke bil ke de bami na jing dawa jengki kenhuan ki balabo ya kene gamat ha ka donut jengki bat loong bakane hap bat kadai ke badan kambha gari ulai khublai ki pat ba ke Meghalaya ki bala pha ya bongot ki kenthai ki yang dorbar thawan bat kalong kebadan kam bandon ni kendon hakariti sensar ban ai jaka lengba ke jing bha kerpang Menteri Rangba Kejala Meghalaya Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bakum Kejala ke baijat caka kemir bat kum ubrio ubanget ha kejing penkop bor ki kenthai udap da kejing kemen halor kene kabil bat upriang sngobhai kene kabil bat ulapan pau ya kejing tikna bagane kabil kan penklan ya kejing mi khmat jeng ki kenthai ha ke yeng dorbar thawan kari bat ha ki yeng dorbar thawan jong ki jela
The 33% women reservation bill. I'm very, very delighted. This is a jubilant day for all of us women of the country. I look forward to the bill quickly becoming, taking good shape and becoming a law. I hope that we will shortly see assemblies giving fairer chance to women to participate actively in politics. It's not as if there have never been women candidates who have won, but the very fact that women candidates have a very tough fight against their main contenders in given situations. So therefore, when you reserve a seat exclusively for women, I think it would be the best way of giving women the recognition they deserve. Whether or not we have candidates, I don't think there will be a dearth of talent in the state of Meghalaya. We have women who are very active in all spheres of work. So I look forward to the implementation of the bill, and unfortunately some men will have to give way to women, and that will be the best thing that we do for this nation and this country.
Would you agree that women here are still hesitant to partake in politics?
Oh no, we are not hesitating. Most male candidates win because of their women's support. That has been established in several researches. It is already researched, and already research indicate that, and women will be ready.
we must appreciate the people. People of the state of Meghalaya have sent quite a number of women representatives, and that is a matter which should be considered as more or less something which indicates the overall acceptability of this concept of ensuring that there must be a constitutional provision giving certain space through reservation. And we have tried to see that this particular legislative exercise by the Parliament for the whole nation is taken up in the right earnest and passed unanimously. I think number of attempts have been met. Though we have failed, I think we should still pursue. And in as far as I'm concerned, I think you have seen how I have tried to personally also empower women and have also sent members belonging to the other gender, even from the family.
And of course, as a matrilineal state and as an individual who believes in women empowerment, I am very happy about the bill as an individual, and I welcome the bill. And I'm sure that this will lead to a very positive, strengthening and representation of women in the parliament and in the assemblies. And of course, as a state also, it's something that I'm sure that the state as a whole will be also acceptable, because it's one of the few states in the country that believes in socially empowering women by means of having a matrilineal. It's a part of our culture. And now as a party, of course, we will take an official stand on it. We will be calling a meeting. And once we do that, officially we will take a resolution and pass, and then we'll take a call on that. But as I said, as a president of the party and as an individual, it's something that we welcome.
Shisngi Shuaban Sedang ke Dorbasan Rai jong ke Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council hakiski palai jong ke tayo ke Executive Committee jong ke KHDC kala shemye ke rai ban ra ikimat ke bakongsan ha ke Dorbasan Rai ban pen kala thamai no ikikat to ke ni ki kendon an jong ke KHDC.
Habayekran beginong Patai Kubor u Deputy Chief Executive Member ke KHDC ubak pencengan NCM. Ulaong bagajing yalang jang ke Executive Committee kelarai ban pen kela thamaya ke Administration of Ilaka Act Syajar Kendai Sepak Kendai Puwei ban pen kuk bor gidor barsnong ban thau ki committee ban kemi ibnia ki kam sniu ke baja hagi snong. Ulaong badagani ke jing pen kela unwan ra ke Social Vigilant Committee haman lagi snong ke ban kentup igi samla ki long kumie kum ki dikhot bat ka kamram jang ke committee ke long ban pen tikena ban kemi ibnia ki kot kisla jing ki breu ke manabar ke jela ki wan shong wai hagi snong gi thau. Daga jing temu bantek lakam ya kinu-kinu ki kam sniu. Bat ke komiti ke netre rengkat lang bat ke tenat pulit jong ke jela. Ubak pencengan NCM ulaong bagi jing penkre ya ke Monolith Festival kedang ya cekamat bat dia berok gijing lut jing sep on bay de ke sorkar jela leng bag ke tenat jengok kai perthai. Bat ke sorkar kedang ken ya gijing lut jing sep ban penelong yang dengan tamasa bat nakaliang ka KHDC keladap ban bahak sepulak tengkah. Ulitho bagi Executive Committee keletai ru ke baydai bagi jingdan kam ban mang pisa na gebenta ban siau ya ke bay bam temen jeng ki MDC ka jingdan kam ban penkela thama ya ke Trading by Non-Tribals Regulation Act bat ki bagi. Ule pentip ru bagi sorkar jela kalapan jing pensyai na ka council halor ke jingmi artli ki kentian klan ha ka Khasi Social Custom and Lineage Bill bat ka Clan Bill. Ulaong bagi Executive Committee keladap IT syaka Committee kebekerpang kebala kliat du MDC ubak Bendo M Lanong. Bat keladap syong jingyalang ban penbet iki jing ai jingmut ke sorkar jela bagadon ki jing tengku ki katukan iki benta. Ubak pencengan NCM ulaong bagi Executive Committee keladap yo iki jing ai jingmut na ke committee kumta menta kinsara iki ni jing ai jingmut hapok kedarbar man yo etai sani bha aswa baka KHDC kan phak biang sya ke sorkar jela.
The way na kidikot jong ka executive committee juga snong. Kidikot kin long na kirangpa na ki seng samma bat na ka seng long ni. Bar ban thau ya ka kan thau da ka dorbar snong. Ka kam jong ki ka long bai purely na ka banta banong vigilance. Ha ki jing kinu ki kam sniu. Ki jing le sniu ha snong thau. Ban penne ya ka song song san ha snong thau. Bar kam tamru ban yatri langkat bar ka sorkar bat ka district council bat ka hima bat ka district administration bat ni kuat banak deu hakani ka ain ka jongi khnang ba ka ka bangine ka long kat kum barak deu ka ain namar ka don ka rules ka jongi ha ka Assam Meghalaya Autonomous District Council rules ka baong ba kanu ka ba idon kam banang ya sekmat ka isi ka ban issue ya ka executive order bagi jimut tungi ban issue executive order ka long ba next session in wana asnon da ka amendment ya ka fishery act kenang bakan long ai tenre ya ka por bangile ya kata gijiano kumtu te kawan no kawan ribuk no nakaliang ka government te ya for time being ngidang ngin habban sange shwa gi baro tenre nakaliang ia mencap jong ka fishery mentang along on the way ban amen ya ka ak ka jongi kenang ba ka ka bangile kan long as per provision of that act
Hakamit jong kala sing ublay jong katayo kato kat ningut kibriyo kibanabar kila let support jong ka school ba nihu hakaba kila shot ladat ikisamla puli bat saungut na kisamla kiba puli hakane ki university kila mensaw hakata ki jinja kabala penseri kisamla puli kibasa hapo nihu
PRO jong school ba Northeastern Hill University Dr. Davidson Pungrop ulong ba kane ke jingja kabalami jungkulmar ha ke school ba nehu kalami tang nakadau bo prefect ulalap iwe samla pule ubasa ka hostel number khat khandai bo ulashat latio ya kabala khang persya kat komgi kendon trekam jong school ba kumta kalami ke jingania pedeng kini bat poisha ke jingya khatakti nrai kini ke jingja klanang he namar bagi breu ke manabar kilawan rok spok ke school ba bat kila shot ladat nrai ki bor penihat jong school ba nehu rengkat bat ki pulet kilala ban penjajai no hadin Uba Davidson ulong bakani ke jing huri hura kamdai hapedeng jong kanu kanu jat benreu ndai ke datang ke jing ipher jing mut kisamla pulie ke basa ke hostel ulong bagila don langut kisamla pulie ke bela cuman saw melung mala kat ba away pat ula place nam na kemut bat udang don ha hospital banyo ke jing sumar Une PRO ulong bag school ba ka session magasin jam ban pinishtam ki samla pulie ke bela penmi ke huri hura bat an wad ru manu bela khot ki khna ke banabar ban wan support jong ke school ba bala thongru eka committee ban kami ibnia halor kene ke jingja ulong baga school ba anehu kan penjore ke jing pahara diginong ap pahara bat kan perking ya kepor jong ke jingrung jingmi jong gibreu ke benabar syapo jong ke jakasa bat an pendat not ki kor CCTV haki hostel kenang bo anla bantep manu barung bat manu bami
uni u prefect u ye ba hakawai kamera ki borders ki ya shed. So that is when he questioned those boarders, those hostelers, that how they are cooking inside the room, which is not allowed according to the rules of the university. So that is when the occupant of that particular room, wasa atau kamera, yanya poyanya, but tahu prefect jong kata hostel, they kata jingya yanya ula kumi tu kena ubasa tu ke kamera ula kumi ki ketir ki bamlong during that time only the prefect got annoyed and then the scuffle started. That is how it started. Dia ta kamera pada umdai basa ukena na tang na kawai ka community ikena ki basa ka community ki dei na Assam na Andhra Pradesh, one from Bengal, ki mixed group. So people who are just speaking that it's a communal thing, they should just be clarified that it has got nothing to do with the communal fight or community issue, communal issue. Dalam point ta hostel kila bersangman pacify ka situation, but it already escalated into something big. And some people from outside also they entered the university campus, which was unfortunate, but these professors and officers of the university, they pacified the situation and everything was brought under control. Police was also there, they had also arrived on time, so nothing untoward happened. Only minor injuries were there were 4 students, they sustained minor injuries. They were immediately taken to the hospital. 3 had been released immediately. Tang iway barang sa hostel namar bai dan nose bleeding. He is under investigation. And in the morning, today early morning, the university authorities they convened a meeting, and in the meeting, the matter was discussed with the officers, and in due course of time, according to the rules and regulations of the university will take actions against the perpetrators.
Nagaliang ke Northeastern Hill University Students Union kalau penram jor ki brio ke banabar ke balawan bantom bor ki samla puli ke basa hakani ke skul ba. Bar keladawan Vice Chancellor Bu Dewan Syem Dakarai ke beteng namar bakum kene ke jengja kamdai ke baja hakasian ke beningkong. Kaba ki brio ke banabar kelawan ban penhuri hura hapo kene ke skul ba. Finance Secretary jongane husu umandor ding do swear. Ulong bagane ke jengja kamdai setia ke bahaya. Ndrai kalahe namar ke jingwan jagi brio ke banabar. Haka bakila syok berkata akti Vice President jokane husu Udin of Students Welfare. Uluong bakane kejeng kenat kam setia bandon kanu kejeng soe perjet nrio. Namar ba Vice President kane husu bat kilangut ba mensau kidiki khasi bat barok ki kena pulie kila sya syolut.
Jiksha kan kejeng ja kam dir ka isu ko bahaya kan. Kedik isu ko berit ba. Nrei patlom ka kelang gading di namar bakiawan ki beri jimbana bar kan. Temanta kiwan kerjingwan juga ni beri merabar kamde bakia ya ini bakia syok tengah katu kan ningut beri man badan apa luti buat Dean of Students Welfare usah kenjan ini beri ujungi Vice President juga diusur syok lang di nak kata kadau kam ibarat dari kelak peluk di kerjingwan juga beri merabar dang meneng dang yesong meeting buat VC ulah ong ini baun ini ulah form ke komiti bat uprakta ban ya deal bat kanika isu ti sibet kan sawan ke report tenang tang satip kan ke baja ke balong ti nah ini sakawiru lom ni kwa man condemn ke jing lebor ki beri merabar mah ki ini ki bala penting pen smith ki beri barok ki beri badan hang ni
tikane ke jing huri ora ke janmet ke momenin kahuri orang nak kadau yo kum kejing tip ko jongpe
kat kum kejing tip kadi halor jong kabam pi halor jong kabam te jing sha long kum kini ki simi jing huru ra re kam juklang pat kading namar ba bunsin lom ki ini hostel sendrang le na manu kindon ni jing yan jing tala kindon ni ki jing jorong keti ni kita hindre pat bahkan ban hadu bandawan beriu ki beriu banabar hem kata kala lahir kan ki isu
kadang kaya haji sapriang jong ke bor ko na kejingnya kan at maning kadeh haprang jong ki jingye pher jak mon pidon yo ban ong halor kata
halor jong jing pher jak beriu kam de repi namar ba ngani tu ipi wat Vice President mu diu khasi menin sa laingut ki khasi bala sya sholang ti kidan ki bade na kawai gajak beriu bom de khasi ru ki bade ki inu ki tribal ru ki tur ki la sya ther lang kam de ki issue jong kawai particular jak beriu bat kawai ka particular jak beriu ka de mix barok kena ksa target lut tinggal ayo ong yu VC baun sim gara ba kham tinge udi mat pun klan ka disciplinary action amar kan ni ngan itu ka jingja kam de ka sil ka banikong ini wa arajar khat khandai nam baklanga ini udon ka jing syakti cha bom ki kena ko ni hu mo apa hostel ki beriyo na bar ki wandrung wat men ini wat kini ki men shamsnem ru Oktober nam baklanga ki don ki kena ki ba ini ki basyati cak bom apa hostel ni por barak syapo bar campus cak thermau ndi tangki kena basak thermau kita kena ki baya ini bayi kulmar li cak thermau lut borok bat ki officers jangan dihuru bayi don lang bat kena ki madde ki khasi madde ki wijak beri ki target bi kena tingi condemn ka jingle kum kini ki jat
Hashwa bengin kimi iki kubor ke badangsa tenginya pashwa shipor sekeni ki jingpen bana.
Are you having trouble in having baby? Nearly 27.5 million couples in India actively trying to conceive suffer from infertility. Cherish your dream of parenthood with us, Janitva IVF Center. Now we are in your city, Shillong. Our state-of-art assisted reproductive technology and our team of doctors and embryologists will guide you to realize your dream of parenthood. Consult Dr. Arpita Sharma, Chief IVF Consultant, Janitva IVF Center, Guwahati. For further details, please contact www.janitvavf.com or contact Janitva IVF Center, Shillong.
Habapai biang syaki kubor, hakasngi balang jong katayo, iwe ikon long ibadang syukha, ila syabret no halaki kimekik pa, hakatrok kitnyut hakasnong maupan. Bat hakani keju hikasngi, kador barsnong maupan, kala IT no ikikimekik pa, kibala bret, ya ini ikon long syaki pulit.
Kawai kena kebarang samla lut rengkat bat usamla shenrang kila syakem, lo kejing bret ikelong barang syukha hakatrok bret nyut hamaupat hasilong. Ya kemet yap jong ini kelung lalap nak ketrok kit nyut. Nrei hap pedeng jong kejing tokit lakem no eka kemia berukpa jong ini kelung haka arpo Tarik unai luar arhajar arpulai. Kekemia jong ini kelung kadai kebarang dan hapo akat prasnam kerta bat kisyong bat sawai kowe kejing hamaupat. Kat bau ukpa jong ini kelung udai nak kesyong rembai hendroi cuban trei hamaupat. Hadin ko kubor jong kejing lap ikelung barang syukha bakal sapriang. Kekemia jong ini kelong dah kejing sosi bagajing sngotho ya kejing lek bakla. Kalau let ban pela halagi trayeng ha ka bakila pentip kela syak darbar snong. Darbar snong rengkat bad orang ba snong kila IT no ekni ki arngut syaki pulet bakin penlong ya kejing tokit.
Ngale ya ani la cingam halek ni.
Kalong kejing ja kebala penting pensmit ikipat ba hakaba kawe ke kena keba puli haka kelas 12 kalaman saujur na kejing syak tombor hakirunar kat ba kadang yat banlet pa shalaying kabadan halau bertun Eastern West Khasi Hills District.
Ha kejing ja kebisir kai kawe ke kena skul keba puli kelas 12 namai rang kala syak tombor hakibrio ki bamla ban itu dur kemat kat ba kadawan final school. Kini kena skul kala syak dua mau negi bentar kedur kemat bat syak pen mensauru dah ketari bat kini kerunar lebar ngam duk ban mensau susu eka. Kini kena skul kedan mentah pada kejing sumar Civil Hospital Shillong. Kat kum kubor kini kejing ja kala ja ha ka khat kendai Tarik jong unai luar arhajar arpulai. Ya ke kini kena skul latip bagare na kasnong ngau bertun ha ke district Eastern West Khasi Hills. Ya kini kena lalap bagi para kena skul pada kejing lengkian ke senam. Kini kena lalap nengkong yang sepetar jongkah hasurok radian yang kejan kibala sop senam haswa bagian lap yang kena hakawe kejaka klau. Kumta kila pertama marmar kejing yarap nak nong yat nong yang hakatan kibala pemkit no marmar ka hospital manio kejing sumar. Lalu kena kejing ja kulit kemairang rengkat bat ke crime scene unit jongka tenat CID kejela dalit pois yang kejaka balap yang kena ban penlong yang kejing tokit. Karena dua belah thok kena kubor kampak dan setia kejing lap dia ni kini gerunar pak kejing temu gi balik yang kena kamper syak kena kena skul. Kejing tokit mentah kadang ya ceprang.
Te lam sauna rendang imat bau ku pat takatari te nakakali lagi ngap bau syak lan thamau.
Ka New Trap Youth Council West Khasi Hills rengkat berkedor basnong rubiang hak arpu Tarik unai luar arhajar arpulai. Kilahir ban khang talai ke office jongka karkhana Ferro Alloy kemudian harubiang namar kejing subah syar abor ke wigelong kemi haunong trek ke karkhana ubreu ubam dai utrai jela. HYC bat kedor basnong kila shim mekanik senjam halur kejing ja jong ke wigelong kemi. Ya kebala subajur bala le dawe unong trek jong ke karkhana bat kat kum ke kubor ke pulet kani kelong kemi ke baja kadai nak senong rubiang. Kani kalong kami kelaja naduk kakan ru Tarik unai luar. Ki pulik kleto bagi bahaya yang bahasam ki subajor bagani kalong kami kelaja bo wei breu bekerteng umridul boro ubatrei hagane ka company. Ki pulet bat ki bahaya yang bahasam kilo ujor da ke ejahar halor kini kejingja cakane kalong kami. Kasnong kalabo da ke kendon ya gibor peniat bakim palak ban play ka kene ka karkhana kat bakim palak ban wanelam kene gelong kemi bad yo nu ubreu nrela kenno ba ka karkhana kal kendang no ekene tala agus ngi pobot namar gejing syam kene ke dor barsnong kala kerpat ke HYC West Khasi Hills ban wan tuklar bad ban yarap lem ke dor barsnong u president ke HYC ulum lang khars imli Ulong bagasnong kal kerpat ekaseng banirap bat kaseng kal ai kejing kersyan kabu pura ya kedor barsnong.
So let's stop that now. So then give us some time to cool down. Let's stop that gadget. Then you will open this one. Man and the woman. You will be back again. So you open.
Prang!
Spijgeri!
Turse Prang!
Spijgeri!
Turse Prang!
Spijgeri!
Kajing yang mujab, kajing syongshit kirawon kibiya shimbenta ha kajing yokop kwai dokha ha kapung kabadan ha pam pernai ha West Khasi Hills kalaka lanti yaki nong let nong wan nak ni kasurok kani kajing le kham akor kirawon kalapan long lang kenya yaki waipan ha kabakawai kalong kami kala hab ban kha ikun hapo kali bat ini ikhalong ila khlat no tang hadien kato ka ni por namar kajing bomla ban poi sakajaka sumar ha kapor kababiang. Kakami jong ini kelung kalamat ya ka apot sep sengi tang na kajing syongshit kirawon kibalaya shimbenta ha kajing yokop kwai dokha ha ka ba kilapen yang kat bamon ya kikali bat kalami kajing dheng kali ka bajur ka ba penthut ya kalet kawan jong kipat ba kibayat na kani kajaka ka badan hajan kapung kwai dokha kani kalong kami ka batmu banlet hospital ban khai kunlong namar kajing sakut ka kali de kikenta kalapen long yaka ban umla sashu ndrai kala hab ban khai ini kunlong hapo ka ambulance ini kunlong ibadang syudap kha tang hatin ka tuk ani por ila khlat no namar kajing bomyo e kajing sumar ka bapaka kani kajing ja emtang bakalapen kthang bat pen pai dok nu de ka kami bat ki bahayeng hasem tang namar ka kam sngobha jong kirawon hnrai kalapen bitaru ya ki babon balang ya kani kajing le khlam akor kirawon bat kham tam ban persyaru ya kajing penlong ya kajing yakop kwai khlam dabu e ki kendon ki ba perking ki ban am penthut ya kalet kawan jong ki baipan
UMLA ke North Shillong constituency na kaseng VPP uba Adelbert Nongrum ulaong bagi eki senjam ki ba kila Shim Persha ya u Deputy Commissioner ke West Khasi Hills ubal ajeng bed ban penlong ya kejing kop kwai dok kha ha pam pernai kse ko along klem de Shim ke jingkit kle ban penne ya ke chong sok chong san bat Persha ya superintendent ki pulet ke West Khasi Hills ubala sha ki pulet banedon bentalang bat kinong peniat ya kejing sam ki khusnam bat ja apat na kejing peniat ki kali bat bantem ki pat ba Ulaong baha ka kandro tarik unai luar kalong keme kalahap ban khai khelong klem kajing don jingnong ajing sumar hapok ka kali kamai haba ka kali kala sakut adu lai kenta na kajing dheng kali kablami na kajing peniang yaki kali habro arliang hasil enter jong kesurok bat kipat ba kem shemla ailat ki kali banyat ha kajing penlong ya kajing kop kwai dokha ka ba klem don kajing perking ka bala penlong ha kapung pampernai ha West Khasi Hills Ulong ya kejing penlong ya kejing kop kwai dok ka ki banwan om tang ha West Khasi Hills bat ki district ru dai ban pensange ano kat ba om patla bandon ya kejing perking ki babiang dakaan kenang ba kum kan kejing ja kan om ja shu
Kinongnya kali kamai hakatan mot pran hakasngi palai jong katayo kali yashrun bat kani kalami namar kejing yo jong kinongnya kali hakastan jayau ban yang harut surok bat kani kejing yo lat kejongki kalapen bitar ki kali ki bakamai klam dayang Pakistan ni ya kabalatip kum kita ki bakamai running hendrai dak kejing wan tuklar ki bor pulit lala ban penbet no ya kani kejing yashrun
Kaladon kajing yakan at hapadeng kinonya taksi Pakistan jayau kata hapadeng kebajuyang Pakistan bat kebasuyat ni kebayat running. Kani kajing ja kalawan ja tang nagadau jong kajing yo jong kali kebajuyang parking Pakistan jayau ban yang no mentah hakan riang jong surok. Hakaba kalawan ra kajing bitar kinonya kali kamai kebajuyat running. Habekran bau General Secretary keseng ginongnya akali ke East Khasi Hills uba ek harbani ulapan pau bagi lejekran teng bat kibor kulit penyat kali kelumding jeri. Bakin aja kalem yaki bikin yok ban yang yaki kali jongki. Kumta halor kane kalami kejing yakaja. Da kejingan tuklar no kibor kulit lala bantem yakane kejing kenat ha kabalarai ban aja ka yaki ru ke basipor ha kajaka yang kali jong kador barsnong hamokar.
Kabai dia begini kali running la wan ban pan stand hang ne po mot pran hang ne herut surok. Dan kali yang polis department klaim ai stand yaki. Dan nomor bagi bakla don ka stand hang ne po parking lot. Hoi te to ya kata ngi kubur te nakaling jungi la shi ya running bai ngimyo ka zakayang shi katang ya running bai ndrei menta pade ba mars depan pra ya kene ka parking kumno pi ai zakayang ya ki pade hangne harut surok ndrei yangi pat kumno pi mai por maswa bangi ya karan te kata kalong kano siliang te nakaling jungi hingi num pedeng ya kene nomor ba kumno kinyo kamai tang maki ndrei mangingin supai kai kejengkwa jungi kalong bai kadiben long selensar bai ya mata ka empat dep yang parking kadiben long selensar lang bai badeki badeki kan long selensar lang itu lada yangi mden sakayang kemud ya kirim mden sakayang kin hab running lang lada yaki kin ai sakayang kemud yang ngir hab ai sakayang kadi tang kata kumengilai keren mentan berka polis traffic department te keladon kejeng penbet ba hot kanumdon su kita ki kali running ni ki kali stand kin long bai selensar lang kumju bai barok hot bai buat kajakayang kin ai mata hang te po YMCA bad gi kalistan bad gi kali running te ya mentahi kin mdon kalistan kin mdon kali running kin ya lang bat kumju baro te ya mentahi habai de ni pon hi nakaling jungir ngi ong ba haban clear ba hi kanum bakinum ai stand yakine yangi hang ne po pon kin ai ba yangi ba ya baro khoj bad yangi bad ki kin ai lang ba hang thia ju but mentakin IT pat hangi ki ocean bangin penbet but kini ki ki ocean bangin kumno bangin ya penbet lang ya kata kalan
association dia menjual
ya kata te nakaling joki ha bat ngi pat yo ekran re khmat joki traffic mentan jong DSP traffic mentan ki kilakular bakin ki kloi bakin ya penbet lang bat ngi tegade tangkom tahi bat na kena YMCA hi nakaliang DC mentan la phone yang ba snong yang kena mukhar ki laong ba kinai parking no iki taxi om iki private kadi tangkom tai hoi kan nak khmat kan de bitang jakapan her pan kiu bai kanang bai ki ba ro kanam don jingthut hakalik kawan kadi tangkom tai ngilai keren mentan bad DSP traffic yang bai ki ar cakaro ngin weng no menta ngin ai bai daga taxi stand bai kadi tangkom tai YMCA ha terter bai na YMCA sudu si serum cepo darbar hall sti
Ka Confederation of Ribhoi People CORP Ribhoi District hagasi balang jong katayo kala sei madan ki kot kisla ki balayo lengba ka jingwat jingtip RTI halo ka jingtre kam be an jong ka Meghalaya Industrial Development Corporation Limited ha bernihat Ribhoi District
Kinong ilam ka Confederation of Ribhoi People Corp Ribhoi District hak arpo trek unailor arhajar arpulai Kilasay madan ke jing shisha halor ke jing trekam bamhok jang ka Meghalaya Industrial Development Corporation Limited kabadan kethan bernihat ha kabaleng ba ka RTI lalap ba ka company ke trekam klam dadan satya yaki kot kisla ke babiang tak hadu kini kisni ha basay madan ya ke jing shisha kinong ilam ka kop lalam kemat uba pateng mersing working president bad uba shining star finance secretary Kilasay madan ke jing tip balayo lang ba ka RTI bagilalap balor ke jing bambiang ki kot kisla jang ka company MIDC kabla trebean yang kathan bernihat habakiran beginong thok kubor hanong po uba pateng mersing ula penpawya ke jing sokya ke bakrau bat ke jing lengo ahlor ke jing lap ke seng lang ba ka RTI pali opdiang ha ka Tarik unailar Hak belalap baka company MIDC kala syukur bean ke jaka bala penyeng ya ke company klem dadan setia ya kidung kot kisla bagentup nado kalan agreement. Uli thu ru batang maria yo jing tip halor kani ke jing shisha na kaliang ka kop kale kendo ru yo usiem karat marwet uken siem ban pan jing shai halor ke jing kulun jaka ke MIDC hakatan bernihat kabadang hap apo karat marwet. Ban nakaliang usiem ru syam laai setia ya kendo ke jing pensisha halor kani ke benta. Kumtan nakaliang keseng kalarai banang but din bat bantat madan ke jing le but sianti di gibreu ni kinong penyat jong ke MIDC.
Kapelengo ingi keseng ba katai ke jaka jong ka MIDC yang tepo bernihat ba kim syam lala ban provide kawairu ka dokumen tena kaliang jong keseng ngilayo yang kena kejubab ba kim don katakalan agreement kim don kinu ki kot kisla haga bede bat gate ke jaka tena kaliang keseng ni penpau sya kipat ba kumno kene ka MIDC kala ban kam ya ke jaka po berni klub ki kot kisla ke babiang bat ngilawat jing tip runa usim jong garat marwet ba ke jaka te ka ha po garat marwet de wat ka kot kisla na garat ro kim syam ladon kat kum kene ka RTI ka ba ngio tinagaleng jong kaseng hakabai dei bat kane kakam nginang budin bat nginangya syakmat ba hadu bandalap ya gajing sisa na markat kum gajing pau hakane ka RTI ka bangilapan ka pau baya kane ke jaka ka MIDC kala syuklun klem kikot kisla tinagaleng jong kaseng nginang wat nang nei syakmat bandalap ya gajing sisa bat lada ka MIDC kamla ban penbiang ya kikot kisla tinagaleng jong kaseng ngin sapek kai ka banon kam banle kong ipan ya nadu ubanayu nadu uno usnem baka government kaya MIDC kala shime kede jeka po berni te kaneru ki kamla ban jubab bat gabaar ngilapan ya ki detail jongka land agreement hapeng ke snong negara bat ki beneficiary kataru ki kamla ban jubab maka balai ngipan ya ka total area jong kate ka MIDC yang te po berni hat kataru kim semla ban jubab ana ngilapan hang ne ba atau lada dai ke jaka juga private kadon em ka compensation namanta kide ki nong chong snong lada dai ka private land kataru ki kamla ban jubab te dai na tagadau na galyang jong kaseng hagbade bat kane yang bangin ya be sakmat adu bangin dalap ya kajing sisa ka jaka jong no katai hangte po berni ka bala kenrup na ka MIDC
Da kecing temu ban pen kup bor bat ban plilat ikisam la kejala bakin la ban yang halaki jong ki kejan ban seng ki kam la jong hakasi palai jong katayo ke sorkar jala kala pelat pat ba ya ke CM Elevate program hakajing alang ke belalong Havivanta Shillong.
Menteri Rangba Kejala Meghalaya Konrad Kongkal Sangma Haka arpo trek nailor arhajar arpulai ula plia kayo penina miki machine kebelatip kum ke North East Entrepreneurship Machinery and Innovation Exhibition Hamadan Polo Shillong. Hagini ke program ledan lang ke Executive Director ke Meghalaya Basin Management Agency Bat Prime Hub ikong Isawanda lalu Professor Devesh Wala Head ke Department of Geology Bat CEO ke Incubation Center Hanehu Batu Aditya Sen Program Head ke Prime Hub Meghalaya nalor kibi-kibi. Habakran akan igasngi Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bagi reu syampang haki mesin nakal lengkari kilawan bani syim bentah haki ke exhibition ban peni higinong seng kam lajong hang ni ya gijat mesin beper bagi la ban pendon kam. Kandon gejing trailang hapeng jengki banyo ekajing kersan hakal yang gejing thiet gi mesin bagi la ban kot bor bat bakin nang kiau haki kam bagi trai. Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong ru baga prime program kapan syur samla ban seng yi kam lajong. Mereka samla kisam jeng kam tam hakal yang di mesin. Komta kena program kedai shibenta nak kilat banweng ya kena kejing Menteri Rangba ulah letru bandrung haki basa beper hakal ke exhibition ban kami ikiru komponen kam ya ki mesin.
Now, Meghalaya has roughly about 60 to 70,000 youths who enter the workforce every year. Every year. And that number will go up to about 90,000 to 1 lakh youths entering the workforce every year in the next 5 to 10 years' time. And hence there is a huge requirement for economic growth, especially from the private sector, to take place in order for us to be able to achieve or be able to provide the employment opportunities to our youth and be able to make them gainfully employable and positively employable. Entrepreneurship plays a very important role because it creates the ecosystem. I believe that entrepreneurship is a culture. It's a culture of a society, a state, its people, to be able to willing to take the risk. It's a culture of being able to identify an opportunity that exists and convert that opportunity into a business idea and make it profitable. It's a culture, as I said, of innovating. And hence, from the day one, we've been trying to create that ecosystem and create that culture of entrepreneurship in our state. And that's really been the prime focus of what we've been trying to do. And everything that we do only adds to that entire effort of being an entrepreneur or having that entrepreneurship spirit or having that entrepreneurship culture. And hence, this entire opportunity of linking the machines that are available in the market today to the needs of our farmers and the entrepreneurs is in itself a testimony of the entrepreneurship spirit that we all need to see and that all we're trying to bring out. When it comes to innovation and seeing the requirements of machines, I have a few suggestions. First suggestion that I would like to make, of course, is that while we're doing, I hope you know that we are doing prime program and there's a prime rural program. Until unless we are actually able to see the need in the market, where is the gap, study that gap in the market, and then provide the technology to be able to then improve the overall productivity at the grassroots level.
Hakasu sajan jong katayo baladam kirang ba shnong jong ki khat pratali ki shnong hakathai nongpo Ribhoi district kila thaw ya kasinjok kirang ba shnong greater nongpo hakajing kabalalong hakayeng dorbar jong kamauro dakajing thmu bandon kajing trailang kabayajan hapedeng kinuya lam shnong jong kathan
Da kajing ang nuat ban penyajan bat bandon kajing snotho jingmut ban trekam pat ba hapedeng inong lam shnong jong ki shnong ki bahap apok kathan nongpo Haka kat ndro tarik unai luar hajar arpulai ka kenhuan jaki kat prat ligi shnong kila thau de ko ka kenhuan kinong lam shnong ya ka belatep kum kesenjuk kirang ba shnong greater nongpo ya ka belapen long haga yang dorbar jong kamauro hadin gejing kendo lang bat hapdeng ka jingya tai kumno ban peneteli kinong lam shnong ban trai kambha halagi shnong ki thau bat ban kentiu ki shnong ki thau ki badan haga sor nongpo larai ban thau no de kene kesenjuk Hakabala jet uba kershan lapang kumu chairman, uba abad hok nong Malik, bat uba Sylvester Mensong kumu vice chairman, uba Matthew Makdo kumu secretary, uba Ronald Kongjo, bat uba Morris Lengdo kumu joint secretary, uba Rex Wardri kumu treasurer, bat uba Opel Lengdo kumu advisor jong ne kesenjuk. Habakran lo kejing temu bantaw ne kesenjuk kirang ba shnong ke greater nongpo, uba kershan lapang uba de chairman. Ulapan pawe kejing kemen ke bakrau bagi nong lam shnong jongki kat prat ligi shnong kele shim benta de ke kejing mud bandon kejing teli bat kejing sngotu jing mud ule tho ru bagani kesenjuk kirang ba shnong kala thau ba je chwa tang kirang ba shnong jongki shnong bahap hakatha nong po bat on sepen bet pat da kumwei kumno ban kedup sekiwei pat gid khot kam hadian on da kejing trekam jong ne kenhuan kala sedang baniat kumba ka angnut Uba kershan lapang ulu ongru baka thonghi ke benengkong baka senjok kelarai bentrekam na kebentak kisnong kitau kalong menpet kerpang syuai ke jingdon kam yaki kam penroy haki bobun kiliang bat ban kentiu yaki kisnong kitau ki bahap ha ke sornong po
nila yo ban form ni ketika senjuk kirang ba snong ni kadong po bat nila jit kirang kitkam di jongka kunno ban onra na kebentak roy pa hapo kadong nongpo kajongi bagi pepong bagi dalam hadu khash long bagi layo bansong ting medegesi habang ilaya suit ashor tu itu ke kerteng ke joka ka boong kisenjuk kirang baslong di tadompo bat medegesi lajit yang aku chairman ngidon hangge ku chairman ba opel ku ya advisor ba Matthew ku secretary ba baro kirang baslong kilong kikhot kijongka
te kajing temu hi jongka ni ka senjuk kadai na kabenta panwanra e karoi kabar na kabenta ka syomsuk ka syomsan bat kuncu haka imlang kasalang jong kisnong badan hanupo bat kawai ka thong kalong panwanra kajing yateli apdeng jong kisnong ki badan kadi kathan nungpo bat kawai kajing temu jongka ni ka senjuk kamdei bandon kano ka jingya tengku lane kano ka jingya persya bat kano ka seng henrei kadai hi nak benta panonra ya ka jingya teli pedeng kirang basnong bat next time ba ka jingya snok ti lang jong kirang basnong ila panonra syai ka jingtmu bahan nak benda roi kapar tapok nopok pi kejungi besibon adin bagi laya yo banya slok na baru khai kiniki rambak snong po kane kanong po area adin bagi layo kejungi ajumut jungki na iwe ni rambak snong ialah yo ia karai bagi form dia kane ka senjuk kirang bak snong retar nopok angne po kane kanong po area kajing form juga neka senjuk kira pak senong berita nengko langsung bakalong kabarengkam hadu kata-kata ban pek ya kimlang kasalang karoi kapar kemiat nadong sedong kat kabai dan kam tam lele hangne po kaneka district headquarter kajungi di dap dari di sukmen hadu kata-kata ba ngila sim ya kaneka rai bagila form ya kaneka senjuk kira pak senong Grita nompo agani kasi kuble.
Kador barshonong lum dat kla hakasngi balang kala lum ye kejialang hakabalapan sung thu ye kipai nong shongshonong banbo ye ke solid waste management lane ke jaka thenyut katkum ke juk start bamenta da ke jing thmu banwanra ye ke khot ke suba hapo kashnong kathau.
Kador bar shnong lum dat kla hak ar potrik unai lor ar hajar ar pulai kala lum ikinong shong shnong ban peso thu pat ba halo ke jingdon kam ban yo no da ka solid waste management dan ke jaka ban the nyut ka ba an penon kam kat kum ka juk ke bamenta na ke benta ke jing khot hak shnong ka thau da ke bekentat ru ya ke jing pensap riang khubor ki bam shisha bagani ke shnong ka thmu ban wan ra da ka jaka the nyut ka bala ban kata apa ka khot ka kya kinong shong shnong Hagani ke jingelang pat ba ke snong lum dat kla lawan banedon lang da kinong elam snong baken thop ru ya wei u nong shong snong no umpling kata uba ban bhalang dengdo uba na umpling shilong ubalawan ban pensai helor ke jing trikam jong ka solid waste management ba ke snong umpling gala pedon kam mentala kato kan isnem
kalong da shisha kapor kabala slam ngila perkhat kumno banyo ka jaka ban recycle ban snas bo na kini kinyut kinyer ke balami na kini kayo kade ka yo ke jongi kade ka commercial center ha ba kini kisnong baro ke badon hangne po eastern ribhai ke bakentup syadu syabadaru ke yawan yo hangne kalong ke yo ke bahe ka balalong man kasni bat kenyut kinyer ka bami nangne kamduna na ka arpick up ha ka simin tena kaliang jong sinong ngila perkhat ban thaulat ya ke banbu ru wat ya kinong sar ya kini ka kayo handre ka jaka ban bret pade namat bangimyo ka jaka babyang ngila de ban subret temporary ya ka harut jong kamadan ke kalang ka jaka ya le kai football bat hakaju kapor mentang ngidang don ru ya ke ban yate bat ka MCA ban pentrikam ya ka bandon ru ka cricket stadium tekalong da shisha kajing ke bakrau ka bakajing sma utung na kata kajaka kalakta ya unong shong shnong hi bar ko we de halor kata knong rem bak dor ba shnong lum dai kla kala ya perkhat kumno banwat kajaka ya ke banlong ka ba syarut jong ke shnong te hadin jong kata larai ke dor bar bal IT ha ka executive committee ban thit ya kajaka tengi layo kajaka ban ngila thit ya kata kajaka ha ka bang hindang don ha lenti ya ka ban le ya ka katkum kani ka kajuk ka bamenta scientific method ya ka ba kanom long shu kum kajing ong ki babun balang ka de ka marten andre kajaka ban penkela ya kitu ki nyut kinyer ki bami na ki ying ki sembat na kayo ban penyakhlat ya ke balong sbo ban shna sbo bat ya ki plastik ki badon ki ar benta la benta ngin pelang lang ya ki bat ngin di ya ki sayo bat ya ketai ke balak ban shna sbo ru ka sbo bami nang ta ki khot ya ka organic manure ngila bandi sayo kata gede ke baka shinong kadon haklenti menta ya ka ban perkhat sitom nang ne shakmat hadu lano ngila ban pelong kam ya kene ban ngidon kejing kermen da kejing ya trelang jong pai ba nang sing slong rengkat ke executive committee ngindala ban penurlong rengkat ke jarap jong ka pollution control board ka bana po district council ban state pollution control board
Nakaliang kinong ilam snong haba pensyai pat ba halor kejing don kam man yo no ekajaka pen khot nyut ka bapaka kum ka solid waste management ak snong lum dat kla kila pen pau bagdor bar snong kla dat ban thiet ekajaka ban penon kam na ka benta kene ka project kle thoru patang namar ka jing bam don kajaka the nyut ka bapaka ki bor snong da ka jing bam ban se kila penon kam ya ka wai benta jong ka madani la kai kur kalang ban penlong kum kajaka the nyut nri kane kan bo pat ha ka jing ma ya kalawai namar kala ban kata apa dia da kajing penjersi kejaklia ke bami man la kesengi kinong ilam kila pensyairu bakane ka solid waste management kam de satya kata kajaka pelangnyut ne kejaklia ndai kan dai ka weni kejaka ban penon kam kat kum kejuk bamenta bat kam don satya kanu kanu kajing ma na ka project da ka ban rap ban na ka project kum gishnong hi kalalong kabala khrea ban ajaka balade ban kenro ekajaka leng ba kajing mang na ka HADC ha kabedai pat ba kajing keno bakani kajaka ban bo ya ka solid waste management bakani tengkho bo put usam ka snong lum so piang nakaliang kinong elam snong gila pensyai bat pen scam ba kajaka hi kadai ka barang ha ba po put usam jong ka snong lum dat kla
ha ka pon ga ba at pan ni sungsi ba nakaliang jong ka dorbar snong lum so ping ha ka jing khot jong ka KHDC ha ka Tarik kajing khot i kalong nak benta urang ba jong urang ba snong jong ka lum dai kla ba jong ka lum shopping hendrai ba sungsi ba tugas ni ka don kajing yemi ba ka don ru kajing pensyai bakla lemba urang ba snong ba lemba ka lak thai kubor ba ka tu jaka kadai kajaka jong ka lum shopping kam dai kajaka jong lum shopping kadai kajaka jong lum dai kla ka ba kat kum put usam nadu kipor kiba larim laja kamu nadu kapor ki temen snong ki barim ki rongba snong ki barim ki bala pentri kam kat kum ki jingdon kam jongka snong te kata ngan pensai lengba kene kalat thai kubor ba katu ke jaka ke bangi pendon kam ke dehi ka jaka jong lum dai kla bat na kaliang jongka dorbar snong lum dak klang ni da up bat da trang namar ni dei si snong si ni dei ke ju ke snong ni dei ka hapo borbong kala don ku ka rai lengba ke central executive dorbar ba ngin ya syakmat agaban pentrekam ya kani ka skim ka lum dak kla kadang wat ki skim na ka benta ka jingdon kam ka bakman andre ya ke jing pendon kam pat ini ya pendon kam lang andre na ka dorbar snong lum shopping kim priang de halor kata bangila thit no da kajaka jong lojong kabangat apo put usam kejongi de kala don ru kajing ya kendu kajonga bat urang ba snong jong lum shopping ilaya kren nga kren hang ne da kabashai bam dei bangin ya thok ya jiler gini ya kren ya ka kaba kebomla banlong kata kalong bangalai kren ngile syong di sya po dukan hadin bala isong di sya na po dukan la isong na kali jongang ya lek sepo ya kendu yo video si anadi blog hapo kamera habala isong na kali ang urang ba sinong lum shopping kli ngasngo ba pin ya le ya ban snai kata ka solid waste management nang ta hapo jaka yang hot kedai gijing shisha ketu kopor ngidang thit ba ngidang dep tang kaprat ngimpat yo itu tugas skim na ke edisi te hendrai ni sungsi ba ni up ya ka ke ba ka dorbar snong lum shopping kan khot ini namar ngala dep ong ba la dadon kejing snowit nakaliang kejong pi khniap soi to ong ya ka dorbar snong lum dakla nginwan pat pensai halor kanika projek ka ba lum dakla kamut ban trikam te Nrei kum kita ki jingkhot ngimyo nrei ngiyo man da ka office copy ke bagi la ya syakman kane ka office copy ngala ban peniu i phiang ne ba ki la ai sha ka state Meghalaya pollution board copy to rongba snong lum dak kla te hakbala haba kala poi kum kane ka jingtho nakaliang ka snong lum dak kla ngi ang ha kala ngok ken ni kwa banya kren su thu jingmut da ka jing i kum si snong si thawon re ka poi kum kani ka jing tho te so ko wai pan ka don ka jing ka ba ko order ke bangiyo na kasim na usim jong ka himamelim bangin le ya kendu yo usim tekila ayat na jirong shakli shatrai te nimla banle shu ai te ni abbe menta ya ka ke ba na kaliang ka state pollution board kan ai ya ka rai kata ke dei na kaliang ka jongi ke Shillong lu kla
Da kajing tmu banyale ban kenteu ya kajing pendon kam ki kor ki bor ha kaske balang jong katayo la penlong ya ka North East Entrepreneurship Machinery and Innovation Exhibition Hamadan Polo Shillong ha ka balapin inam ya ki kor ki bor baper
Ya kani ke program kabalatip kum ke CM Elevate program la pelat pat ba do menteri rang ba ke jelau Konrad Kongkal Sangma ha kabaleran lang ki menteri sarkar bakentup i Dr. Amprin Lengdo uba Pol Lengdo ba Alexander lalu hek u Abu Tahir Mondal uba Shaklir Warjri u Rakam Sangma uba Komingwan Embon bat Umar Kuis Marab bat kibe kajing temu jong ke CM Elevate program kalong ban pen kup bor ban kentiu kajing sengkam lajong ban kentiu kayok kokot da kejela ban ai kalawai ke bepernai ya ki samla habakran kajing yalang u Konrad Kongkal Sangma u loong ba ke sarkar kalabu ekathong ban penyadan benta ban ai kam ai jam bat ban pen kup bor ki samla kejela lengba kajing sengkam lajong bat ukermen scam bagani kadikalat ban pendap kajing dan kam ha kabedei bat kakai peteng ha kejela Ulang bagi sarkar ketemu bantau kilat ban sengkam na kebenta arpau hajar ngut kiriu shimet hakeleng gibenta hakini kilai senam banwan bat na kebenta kini ke program kajing bahak tengka kan kot kumbalai spa kelur tengka Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulang bagi jing kersha na kepisah kan long nado lai pusan hado nyok pusan na kesispa jong kajing lut jong ke project bat ban penduna ya kajing ma on ai jing kershan pisai ginong sengkam hagwan etrelang bat kibang kiban be ya kepisah.
And as I said, the genesis of what we've been trying to do with entrepreneurship in the last 5 years has been those moments that actually defined my thought process about entrepreneurship. And so when in 2018, when we came into the government, I took it personally that we must do something for entrepreneurs. And I have been an entrepreneur, I still am. And the testimony to that is that I even have my own political party. So my entrepreneurship even goes to politics, where I believe that whatever certain ideas and beliefs you have, you take it forward. And the challenges will come, it will be difficult, be it business, be it politics, or be it any walk of life. But I think it's the passion that's inside you that matters the most. It's what you believe in. And it's what you want to achieve that really drives you to do things in life. And I think that's the spirit with which I connect. And that's the spirit which I've been trying to promote. That's a culture which I've been trying to bring into our state. And so when the Prime program started, it was a beginning of the different ideas that we were building up towards what is happening today. And a lot of people worked, of course, to make it what it is. So Prime, of course, is the initial program for entrepreneurship. Many people have been touched by the work that the Prime organization has been doing. Those who don't know, Prime is a program where we started supporting entrepreneurs, and almost close to 3,000 entrepreneurs have been in one way or the other touched, supported, financially given support, trained, marketing linkage, so on and so forth. And so what we are doing today is what we learned for the past 5 years, and how we thought that we should now take things to a new level. And to be very frank, how to elevate even Prime and even elevate what we have been doing for the past many years. Because apart from the fact that I believe that passion should drive you in what you do, whether it's in society, whether it's in politics or in business or any walk of life. I also believe that overall entrepreneurship in general is something that that is going to be a driving force for any economy. And hence, I have always believed that government's role is limited to creating policies, providing the ecosystem, and being able to give the different facilities to help the entrepreneurs really come up. And it is the entrepreneurs who will ultimately drive the economy and take it to the level that we want. So hence, government has a specific and, to be very frank, a limited role to play.
Hashwa benginya kemi ki kubo badangsa nginya phashwa shipor sakeni kiching penbena.
Are you having trouble in having baby? Nearly 27.5 million couples in India actively trying to conceive suffer from infertility. Cherish your dream of parenthood with us, Janitfa IVF Center. Now we are in your city, Shillong. Our state-of-art assisted reproductive technology and our team of doctors and embryologists will guide you to realize your dream of parenthood. Consult Dr. Arpita Sharma, Chief IVF Consultant, Janitfa IVF Center, Guwahati. For further details, please contact www.janitfaivf.com or contact Janitfa IVF Center, Shillong.
Habang inya peteng biang yaki kubor ki badangsa, nginya penken mau biang yaki mat bakong san jong ko kubor mentah katayo. Kot no ka darbar sunrai jong ka yeng darbar thawang ka jala, yatai ki MLA halor ki mat bapher. Yatai ki MDC ya ka jingdon kam ban penkala thama yaki kondon ai. Kimen kinungalam ka jala ya ka jing bhat lai phawlai na ka shispa yaki kanthai ha ka jing yakun election. Kem ki pulit ya ka kame bat kupa jing kunlum balap na ka trok kit nyut. Syak thambor ka khana school hamairang peduk da umau na dur kman bat dung tari na rendang. Lap ka CORP leng ba ka RTI baklun jaka ka MIDC klam god klamsla abernihan. Bat en poi buon ke nungi simbenta ha ka second Sora International Half Marathon Arajar Arpolai ong President ka Meghalaya State Olympics Association. Ka Meghalaya State Olympic Association MSOA hakasi palai jong katayau kalapan bana ban penlong ya kasora half marathon hakalai Tarik unai lur bat la kami lenti bahakani ke ko mare ka bamenta kiban wan ban shimbenta kinkot sakalai hajar khandai spa hinyo posan ngut.
Ha kejingi kendo bekinong patai kubor Presiden ke Meghalaya State Olympic Association uba John F. Karshiyeng. Ulong ba kejingdon jegi brio kiban wani shimbenta ha kejingi mare belatip kumka sora half marathon kaban long ha kalai Tarik unai lur arajar apulai kalak ban poi sha kalai hajar kendai spa nyu pusan ngut. Ha keba arajar lai spa sopuh nyo kibeladap penrung kertengi dia lengbag online mode. Bat syajar ndrus spa arpupra lengbag offline mode. Hagan ikasi unwani shimbenta di skol na kathan seora kinong marea na kejela kumjo ru gimana syabar kejela bat gimana bari ru kumjo. Nagaliang General Secretary ka Meghalaya State Olympic Association uba finally pariat uloong bakapor ban sedang ya kani kejingnya marea half marathon kan dena ru kapor hendriu steng men step hakabakin don nyos pangut ki volunteer na kesnong seora. Ula benrap ru bagajing sedang bansam yaki chess number shikinong shimbenta kan long nadu ka arkun ru Tarik hadu ka arp kandai Tarik unai lur nadu ka por shibje mensngi hadu ka por ru bejajan mit ka banong ha office jong ka Meghalaya State Olympic Association bat kumjur kiwe pat gijing tip kibaye dai bat kane kasngi
naman yo ka jing tukam ka ba ka kom wan mi chakamat ka ba yo chakabran ha naki khana school bu te na po sora but kita ciumta ke 5K karena profan kita dah ciumta di abuai sepoki dengan sebab apa kami ke thong jong kami sui berpeluang ini kalau kawai ni thong kalau ba kawai shot ada fitness mo juga baik pak bagi ciumta ni ke cumare ba apa kalau kumlo berkerti ke tourism nomor ke yoi bagani ke wara ya ke kamai kecil ke babon kita ni dokumen itu ba naka jinglong ke ba menciptakan new spot tang new spot untuk bersimbata maka di Singapore la kot ke balada mentausnya kalau Malaysia Sangsha ke jingwan apply ki baik ba te kani kerben ba ni Islam kanang kiu kanang iu kanang don ka jing banana ni kani kam ba ka long ke jimatoy ke jela ka ba ni yo ni events kum gini mo dengan events kau ikut bang asoban kuat persoalan ni kalau bah wali bah fendi mengabat i treasurer bahsan ni ada dengan mobile jumi ke panggilan sampai bah hari ni kita patai kubur kita bon bah kalau kecing tu kita bon bah na keleng dari India kita apply kita keli ada beta hangnu kadang kini seorang ye cara kunci seorang kahai ni siapa kita tiput kita bah dari ngai i mata plan kita pun ba lagi di siklur sapo mo sispa sapo klur di benri opo ka jela rindia dan bon ba bom tip spang negeri juga de kini ki events kini ki jempolong ki kum kini ki jumlaka lani ki we mo ki tamasha ki long ki la ki kum do ban kren ni ba no chini apa ki wan chini ki pelut mo ki hapsa ki hap shong taksi ki hap bang ki hap ti Tegalong ke kaki ka kamai ka ji kaki ekonomi jongka jela.
Hadu mentang layo gi total number of registered kali lahaja kendai New Sun lahaja kendai spa New Sun. Cek babon hi kadai nak sora 5K run kawala poi do arajar siteng. The rest kadai di bamare ya competition 10K 21K. Ngitang na seorang ngelayo kat lai spa nreu pau tali lai pi detail kiba ngi school gamba kat lai tali school ga simenta tem tau snem ngilarai ban sedang hagalai pau Tarik hapor nreu steng starting tu bla pentip lut ke SDO ban khang sulok ni tai nadu nreu do khandai biji teki technical official ru naga federation kinwan gamba art nreu ngut Kiban penpej yang kejingat bet jangan ni kanwan roga timing teknologi na po Hyderabad ban yarap lem hakaba teu iki timing bat kibayan kong ba bala tinggal adon ki volunteer kamba news pa angut kiban yu nagita berapa persen kidai nagitain seorang nado lai so plia hadu maus mai ngisiam na ki sang samla bat na ka ngirang ba snong jong gato ki snong khanang ba ka kam kanya be runti
Ukiran Verma ubla let shakaleng ki jala jong kari India da kabayak kijan haka sebalang jong katayo ulawan poi haka jala Meghalaya da ka jing tmu banyai beteng ya ka jing yak kijan jong u ringkat ba ka jing pensapriang ya ka kubor shapang ka jing kongsan ban no sinyang da ka snam ban yo yarap ya ki waipat kimen simbrio.
Ukiran Verma ubladon lai prasnam karta ubana kejela Kerala habai kran bakinong pathai kubor ulaong bo ulas sedang ya kejingiat kejat jong una dok arpu pratrik una opera arhajar arpu wei bad ulas sedang ya kene kejingiat kejat na Kerala bad haduk menta ulala ban pendep khatsan hajar news 4 kilometer ule thu ba ulayat da kejat na Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman Diu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal, Assam, Sikkim, bat menta saha kejala Meghalaya. Ukiran ulaong bagajing temu jeng u banyak kejat kalong ban pensapriang ya ke kubor sekipat ba nong song kari bakin mi syakmat ban nok senyang ya ke senam jongki kenang bakan long pat gejing mentoy gitu ke badan kam kerki ya ke senam habagidon hapadeng gejing syak sumar. Ula pentep bahagasan Tarik Urisau unled ban nok senyang ya kesenam ju haka blood donation cam kaban long haka nong ba Shillong. Ban nakaliang jongga Deputy Commissioner ke District East Khasi Hills ru kan nok senyang ya kesenam jongka haka negasngi. Ukiran Verma ulalet ru Shatura haka nyu Tarik Unailar bad ulalet menikendo yo Deputy Commissioner ke District West Garo Hills u Jagdish Chelani haka ba ulayok menekran ya ke jingtmu ban pensapriang ya ke kubor ban penslur gipat ba bakin let ban nok senyang ya ke senam jongki.
So that is the reason it's very important for me, for Meghalaya people, whether it's Khasi, Garo or anywhere, to come forward and start donating blood. This is not just for today but also for the future, so that our kids should not face any problem of blood shortage in Meghalaya, in any part of Meghalaya. And I am requesting the administration to kindly work more and more along with churches so that we can encourage more people, create infrastructure to build more blood banks in district where there is no blood bank. And that is the whole target to come to Meghalaya for me here. So my walk is going to cover rest of the northeast part as well. So after Meghalaya, I am going to go to Mizoram, Tripura, Manipur, Nagaland and other part of Northeast who are working day and night for blood donation, which is very motivational for me. I met with so many district administration who are so cooperative, whether it's Rosetta ma'am in Shillong or Jagdish sir or Weber sir in William Nagar and Tura. They are amazing people, and with just one meeting, they made sure, they committed that we are going to do something on ground to make situation different for our future generation. This is very motivating for me, and I hope and I request that more and more people like them should be everywhere in every part of India, not just in Meghalaya.
Shillong Cricket Association kalapan liam da arran ya Ribhoi District Cricket Association bat yok rak sendon ya kanam lakdo haka under 19 Girls Inter-District Cricket Tournament kabalalong ha Buda Ribhoi District.
Kakenhun Elakai Cricket jangka Shillong Cricket Association kalapan liam no ya kakenhun jangka Ribhoi District Cricket Association RBDCA da arran haka jeng yakun ya Inter-District Cricket Tournament under 19 Girls kabanan Shkutchen haka banan Elakai jangka RBDCA ha Buda haka District Ribhoi. Kajing yakun ya final hapadeng kini artli ki kenhuan kalalong kaba itnat bat kabayakat. Haga bagi tail akai cricket number arkenhuan kele kun banyo akan job. Haga baka kenhuan jong ka RBDCA kalayo ban kawang shwa ya kabol bat haga jing run ka kenhuan jong ka Shillong Cricket Association kalayo man kamai shispa asan penyoran bat hap nyo wicket na kilai pesan over. Habuan be ekathong balabo da Shillong Cricket Association kakenhuan jong ka RBDCA kalay kun bankot syakathong. Hendrai Kim Shimlakot Satya nomor kejengkut no kilai pesan over. Bat kani kakenhuan kalayok ban kamai shispa san pusan run bat ha pra wicket. Kabala penlong pat ya Shillong Cricket Association ban yo eka 6 job. Ha kani kelumpung elak kai. Lawan ban saki yang ke final bat ban penhak perdana ke Lumpung Jangka Meglaya Cricket Association bala penlong da ke RBDCA da Presiden Jangka Meglaya Cricket Association Unaba Bata Charji, Presiden ke RBDCA Uba Regional Karkamni Ubadairu, Vice President ke Meglaya Cricket Association bat kiwe-kiwe. Habasa 4 ke khusnam cikitai lakai cricket ka Angkita Sharma nagakenhon RBDCA kalayok ban kamai prapulairan badio ekanam best player of the tournament. Katba kesamla Nilam Roy jangka Shillong Cricket Association kala kamai Saupauran bat kalayok ekanam best player of the match.
We rarely get to see such an exciting final. And we like to thank all the players for giving such a wonderful display. Ultimately, who is the winner? Cricket is the winner and our state is the winner, because tomorrow you will be representing our state of Meghalaya. This is the biggest pride. We want someone from Meghalaya. We have lot of hopes on our young girls, and they have the talent, and one day we want to see few of you playing in the Indian team.
Kakenun elakai football jongki kentai belatip ka senrap lang football club ha ka arku artarik menai luar arajar afulai kalayo ekajing job ke peningkong dan ke bapenliam ya kakenun jongka Smith football club dalai golanot ha ka sengi sedang jongka lumpung elakai belatip ka women's knockout football baar balapenyat dek oste pion hamaran elakai jongka umroy. Ya kini ke lumpung elakai football lawan ban play perda do ba Bipul Thangkeu Presiden ke RBYF Sengkemie ha kejingan lang ikong viling do branch manager ke SBI Umroy kinong ketkam ke oste pion uba shalan seliang bat uba PD seliang. Ha kini kejingan elakai kini kesengi lasaki ya kejingan kun kebayakat bah pedang kita elakai jombra art lagi kenhuan bakin yo mendra ya kejing job. Ndrai kat ba kepor gerangnya ke kenhuan jong senrop lang football club kalanang tia seprang bat kelala ban penliam ya ke Smith Football Club batat haduk mendekut no perartli kikela ke senrop lang kalayo menkur laigun. Habakran kumukongsan ubak People Thangkeu ulai ke jingero ke kenhuan joko ostepion bagala shimkha ban penlong ya ke lumpung elakai football naik ke bentaki kentai kum ke jing plelat lem na ke bentaki samla kentai kiberani ke sub elakai football bakin yo ekrensan.
Ya kun ka Australian, kamut bakadon kadon tim, ka football team lagi don. Kimpen mi tangi kita aktor aktris ki bani ak film, ak ya ki album, hande kimpen mi ru ya kita ki player ki bani kai football. Tang balakut hakate ka football tournament, hande mendas ngi ngidang sakiru. Kim pai khmat tang ha ki kun samla shenrang, hande ngi sakim mendas ngi banda ka pelong ya ni tournament bagi pai khmat ru saki kun kentai. Bat kani kanai mense migi kun kentai baret jungi kin pej ya ka sap ko jungpi bat kin penbut bangaru ngan salong kum ki player na lakor kum ki player na Smith.
te paralok baro da ki tu ki kubor ngi la poi se ka bakut jong ka tup kubor jongi men ta ka janmet ngi se syambyang bat pi la syam ta yo kublai shibur